Welcome back to the final whistle. Today we are going to be talking in depth about our game on Saturday, the 22nd of November against Brackley Town. This is an away game at St James's Park, not to be confused with the other St James's Park, home of Newcastle. So going into this game, York City currently sit fourth in the National League table after a 4-2 win at home against Morecambe. This extended our winning streak to 4 games, and we have now scored 4 goals in our last 4 games, so we are red hot in front of goal. Josh Stones and Ollie Pearce, this was the first game they hadn't scored in 5 games, so hopefully they will be coming back stronger and hungrier for goals this time. Away from home, York City remain the best of the best. Yes, we have the best away record in the National League. With 5 wins and 4 draws from 9 games. We are still, of course, unbeaten away from the LNER. We have now scored a whopping 47 goals and only conceded 20. Yes, we have one of the best defences in the National League, but Callum Howe will be unavailable for the next 2 weeks due to concussion protocol, so it will be interesting to see who lines up in his place. We average 1.1 goals conceded per game, but we do have a whopping 17 shots per game, meaning Stuart Maynard's emphasis on attack is indeed working. We average about 63.3% possession, which is what Stuart Maynard wanted for the Minster men, so obviously it is working. But on the worrying side, we do take 10 fouls a game, most of them ending in a booking. So if we want to keep our winning record, I suggest York actually tone the violence down on the pitch. Brackley Town, on the other hand, sits 17th in the National League with 5 wins, 5 draws and 8 losses. But after Saturday, it'll be 5 wins, 5 draws and 9 losses. They have come off a 2-1 loss to Altrincham last Saturday and a 2-0 loss to fellow strugglers Morecambe. So they come in to this game with 1 win in 4 and 4 losses. Connor Hall is one to watch for the Saints this weekend, as he is one of their better players. He has 4 goals this season and averages 2 shots a game, so he could be a threat if utilised well. They have only conceded 20 goals, so roughly the same as York, so they are up there with the best defence in the National League. But they have only scored 13 goals, making them one of the worst teams in front of goal. So Mail should have a pretty easy day at the office. Our home Brackley are the 13th best team with 4 wins, 2 draws and 3 losses. They also have conceded first in 4 of the last 5 games, so we are hoping that continues on Saturday and we can push on for the 3 points in the title race, as it will be going down to the wire this season, I do believe. They, of course, came up a title-winning season in the National League North, but so far have gone below expectations. Previously, we have played for Saints 10 times, starting from 2017. In the quarter-final of the FA Trophy win of that season. Then, to the last time we played them in the league, which was the 2022 National League North Playoff Semi-Final. If that year sounds familiar to you, it's the one we went up in here at the LNER Community Stadium, with goals courtesy of Moise Couillard and Lionel John Lewis, the latter who now actually plays for the final opponents that day, Boston United. So it will be a very, very interesting tactical way Stuart Maynard may decide to put Pearce and Stones up front together. This is, of course, one of the going to be one of the longest away days this season for the Minster men. So hopefully we can see most of the Minster men down there. Tickets are on sale now via the club. So, lineups. I do believe Pearce and Stones will be playing together up front again, as they have done the majority of this season. Of course, Callum Howe, as I did previously mention, is out for 2 weeks due to the FA's concussion protocol. So it'll be interesting to see if Ben Brooks gets a start and maybe modified a bit defensively with maybe Walcott playing on the right and someone else coming in. If you like these kinds of videos, please consider liking and subscribing.